Okay, that's brilliant. That's exactly what I wanted. Coming with Namek Goku. Yep, okay. We're going to do this and just see how much damage we can do, because the ult does have type nullification, color nullification, if you will. Let's see how much damage you can do. If you can get rid of him here, I'll be really, really impressed. I love this ultimate, man. It looks so clean, and there you go. Goodbye.
This is Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. This is it, Satan. For the sake of our most glorious project, you die today!
Hey guys, how's it going? This is Supreme, and welcome back to another video on my channel in which I'm going to be showcasing Heat Dome Trunks. I did manage to get him from my GSP ticket on the Ultra Space Time 21 banner, and I'm very happy I did because he's a very, very good unit. He's a red melee type. I don't get why they made him red, but we have to roll with it. It doesn't really matter. He's a very good unit anyway. Those are his tags, obviously the standard stuff, what you'd expect him to have. And yeah, here's what he does. His blue card inflicts the enemy with a 20% more strike damage received for 15 counts, pretty good. His green card is a blowback green card, same as Vegito and Babies, which recovers his own Vanishing Gauge by 60% twice, which is very, very good. And inflicts all the allies and enemies with 3 substitution counts. Not too bad, and since you recover 50 ki from it, you can combo it and just yeah, make the most of it, lock your enemy in for 3 more counts and just do lots of damage. His ultimate attack deals massive damage, not major, massive, which is very, very good. And yeah, gets a 50% damage bonus and nullifies color disadvantage, which is very, very good. Main ability, draws the ultimate card, penetrates sustained damage cut by 100%, which is very good, and increases his draw speed by 1 level for 30 counts, which is a lot of time. Very, very useful. His Z ability, he buffs Hybrid Saiyan's strike attack and then picks up the Vegeta family tag at 3 stars, and I think at 6 stars he buffs those 2 tags by 2 stats or something like that, which is actually very, very good. I will get him to 3 stars as soon as I can, but I'm working on the Yellow Super Vegito right now, getting him to 6 stars, and once I'm done with him, I'll use Multi-Z power to get him up to 3. Unique abilities, when he enters the battlefield he gets a bunch of buffs which are very good, and also reduces the health restoration of your enemies, which is very, very good, especially against regen teams like that focus around healing. He's going to basically stop that and say, nope, I'm the king here, and you're not going to be doing that. And he does it very well, because if you can stack this 2 or 3 times, which you can because it lasts 30 counts, your enemy's not going to be healing at all, which is very good. And yeah, his second unique ability, 30% strike damage against regen, and also the longer he's on the battlefield, the more buffs he'll get, which is amazing. So if he's the last man standing unit, after 12 counts he'll be doing a lot more damage, and he's going to have reduced costs to his arts cards, which is very good. The team I'm running him on is a very weird team. As you can see, I called it that because it is just really weird, but it makes sense because Hybrid is really bad. They haven't got a good green, they haven't got a good blue, they're missing units. Vegeta family's missing a yellow, and I don't have LF Vegeta. And then Future, I just don't like. They haven't got a good blue. Their greens are pretty weak. They haven't got a good yellow unless you're using Cell, who doesn't even buff them. You get what I'm saying. It just made sense to throw him on a team where, on paper, it doesn't look very good, but it works, and you'll see why in a second. So yeah, that's enough of me talking. Let's get into some PvP. Okay, first matchup, we come up against a Saiyan team. With Vegito, well, with the 2 Vegetos in there. Pretty interesting. 6-star Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Very, very good unit. I think I'm going to use these 3. I do want to bring Super Saiyan 4 because of how good he is, pretty much. But I do think I should be bringing the Gohan. I'm not sure. I'm just going to do this because they all cover each other. It's a good lead with the Vegeta. The only thing I'm worried about is that Vegito, but we'll see. I mean, I do have Trunks. He's here to take out the yellow unit, so let's see if he can do his job. I don't know who he's going to lead with. Obviously, he can bring anyone from that team. They were all pretty good units, pretty usable units, so it'll be interesting to see what he does. He does have the cover change with Bardock if he doesn't lead with him. But yeah, okay. Let's see. Okay, he leads with Raditz, kind of expected it. Not too bad. He cancels my attribute upgrades, not the smartest thing to do. I get the perfect vanish off there. Going to come in and do a lot of damage. He's going to do that, and I'm going to go into Trunks. I just wanted to wait until he did that because obviously it was a bit of a better thing to do, and he's doing a lot of damage. There you go, there's Vegito's health, pretty much half gone. Okay, I'll catch him there. Good, good, good. Let's do this. Let's see if he jumps. Yep, he does. Let's come in with you. Look at the damage this team does, man. Amazing. I should have waited that out a bit more. He's going to come in with Vegito. And I'm going to come in with Trunks. I pretty much have to. He's going to heal up a little bit. Kind of expected. Reload his cards. Just hope he doesn't have a green card. If he does, it's a bit of a pain because he gets back his key. But he doesn't, which is good. He's pretty much used all his key and everything. Okay, that's brilliant. That's exactly what I wanted. Come in with Namek Goku. Yep, okay. We're going to do this and just see how much damage we can do, because the ult does have type nullification, color nullification, if you will. Let's see how much damage you can do. If you can get rid of him here, I'll be really, really impressed. I love this ultimate, man. It looks so clean, and there you go. Goodbye. So strong, and there you go. Goodbye, Raditz. Okay, I'm going to go into Super Saiyan 4. Perfect. And let's end it on the special move. Clean match. No trouble at all. And Trunks did a lot of damage. So yeah, GG. And that wonderful windscreen. Let's get into the next one. Okay, next match. We jump into a match against Fusions. He's got a pretty stacked up Fusions team. You need to work on those equipments a little bit, I will say that, but that said, you've got a very, very strong team. Obviously we're bringing you. I'm going to do this, I think. I don't know, because I kind of want to bring Super Saiyan 4, but at the same time I don't think it's going to be too necessary. I'm going to do this. I'm going to bring the Gohan. We'll see. He's probably going to bring the yellow Vegito, I can imagine. Maybe the red Vegito for my Gohan. He's got a 7-star Super Vegito, man, and LF Vegito at 7 stars, like, damn. I don't know why I always see them nowadays, you know, Super Vegito's at 6-7 stars, when mine's at 2. I just haven't been able to pull him, and yeah, the only LF I've managed to pull, you probably know by now, is the Namek Goku. Other than him, I just can't seem to get any of the other ones. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. He does bring the... Okay, that's good. Let's bring in Trunks, because he hasn't got a blue unit, which is good for me, of course. And he didn't bring the purple one. Maybe I should have brought the Super Saiyan 4, but it's alright. Okay, we do quite a bit of damage, not bad. Oh, I tried to swipe there, it didn't let me. Whatever. Let's just come in with Gohan, suck up a bit of the damage. He's not going to really do anything too substantial. He might use his blue card here, which he does. That's fine. I'm just going to transform, regain all that health. I'm going to do this here, try and bait him, and now use my green card. Did catch him, which is exactly what I wanted. And this is going to be the end of this Gogeta. Yeah, pretty simple stuff, not anything special to it, it's just Gohan. That's what he does. And as soon as I kill him, I'm going to come in with this Vegeta here, just so he doesn't lock me in. There you go. Let's transform, and let's do this, because you've got blast armor. Perfect. Pretty simple stuff, really. Okay, and I've caught him there as well, which is great. If you come in with Vegito, okay, didn't even have time. There you go. Fantastic. Let's get into the next one. Okay, and the next match, we jump into another one against Fusions. Seems to be a theme today. I'm bringing you again. You haven't got a purple, which is perfect for me, so I don't have to bring you. I can bring you, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to do this. These three may be the best trio for this team, since they all cover each other and all that stuff. It's what you look for, really. don't know why you would play with fusions if you haven't got Super Vegito, as in the LF one. He really is one of the best on the team after the yellow Vegito, so I don't know, you're kind of losing a key part of the team in doing that. Unless you're just focusing on buffing the rest up, which I don't really understand. But yeah, anyway, let's get into this. He's probably going to lead with Green Gogeta. He doesn't. He didn't even bring Green Gogeta. I catch him perfectly there. Fine with me. Come in with whoever you want. Do whatever you want. Okay, even better for me. Let's do this. We draw 2 more cards so we can do quite a bit of damage. And I don't understand the thought process behind that for this guy. Okay, let's go up. Taps. Come in and get some key. Okay, we'll match up there. I didn't want to match up. That was pretty much perfect. Now I'm going to try and hit him with this if I got time, which I do. That's very good. Couldn't do anything about that. And he does lock me in, which is a pain, but I do catch him, which is great. Okay. And I can use my ult here, which I will. And let's see how much damage this does, because it does nullify type disadvantage. I could have Rising Rushed, I decided not to. Doesn't really matter. He's not transformed either, so... Oh my god. I can't dodge. It doesn't matter, it's type neutral, so it's not the end of the world. And he didn't use a green card, that is still so much damage. Okay, there's type disadvantage back. There's his green card. Not ideal. Oof, not ideal at all. Doesn't really matter though. I can tank this a little bit. Unless he Rising Rushes, which isn't good, but... Okay, now he reloads his cards. Understandable. Let's come in. Use our main ability. Okay, that's perfect. I'm just going to use Vegeta here. What makes most sense to me, because I can just do this and lower the cost of my other card. That's brilliant. Okay, that's him dead as well. And now let's come in with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Try and get him to vanish. He doesn't. Let's just come in with Trunks and end this. Brilliant. Pretty simple stuff again, and we end it with his blue card, which is really nice. Nice match. Got to show off Trunks really well. There's his windscreen, which is beautiful. Honestly, I love it. And yeah, very good game. Well, that's been the team for the Trunks showcase, and yeah, it doesn't look very good on paper. I mean, you look at this and you're like, okay, they're good units individually. They shouldn't work together, but they did. I mean, you saw I won all 3 matches really convincingly, so I definitely recommend this whole team. It's really, really good. If you haven't got LF Vegeta to run on Vegeta Family and you just want to have some fun, this team is very good, because this guy here, oh sorry, not that, this Trunks, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Gohan and Vegeta, they're all melee types and they all work so well together, so definitely give it a go. If you do have Trunks, definitely use him on this team. I do recommend using him on this and not any other team, because it's just not as good, and I don't understand why this team is so good, but it is. And you guys just saw, I mean, I destroyed 3 opponents in the blink of an eye, so yeah. Give it a go, let me know your thoughts. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, and if you're new around here, please subscribe. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.